When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
And we're back and live from the Bone Studios here in London, Ontario, back with the Mad Andersons. Now, the first song we're going to get off to for part 2 here is a brand new one by Grasscutter. And Dave, I know you're listening. This is a great tune, buddy. And this is acoustic version because they haven't done the band version of it yet. But here it is, Moon Dies Red. Dig this.
to keep me tame. One on one, I can't lose. On and on, this race with no side to choose. And the moon dies red, this beast wakes up from under my bed. Some shakes for love, even in my head. Took me for too long, 'cause the moon dies red. Let this right be wrong. And the moon dies red as this beast wakes up from under my bed. As the room shakes for love, demon in my head. Took me far too long. As the moon dies red, will this right be wrong? Yeah, man.
Grass Cutter, Moon Dies Red. Now, I heard this for the first time on Wednesday night when Dave sent it to me, and then put it again on the Bones and Bee Banter Hour, and again on tonight, and it's definitely worth the airplay. This song is great, and Dave said that the music had already been there, and he pretty much wrote the lyrics the same night they recorded it, and he and Tom did the acoustic version of it, and it will be there will be a full band version of it soon, but they just do that stuff to remember it, and they can decide what they want to do with it. But great tune, like the lyrics and the vocals. Like Dave has always got great vocals and very, very heartfelt. You can hear the emotion in the vocals. So, and Tom's guitar work is just always phenomenal. So I can't say enough good things about these guys.
Yeah, like you said, Brian, it's very emotional, really good lyrics. I like the guitar playing a lot. I can't wait to hear what they do with it with a full band. It should be really good. I mean, it's great now.
Yeah, it is great now. It's a great standalone. As I was listening to it, all I could think was honestly just wow. I absolutely love the vocals, and we kind of chit chat on Twitter with the artists, and you kind of get to sense like you kind of know them a little bit. And Dave, this is just amazing. I'm just blown away by it.
I'm so happy that Forgotten Bee told me about these guys and got them on the show, because wow, these guys are just never cease to amaze me. So next up, we're gonna get to why don't we go with excuse me. The band is called The Young Wilds. They only have a Facebook. They don't have a Twitter, but that's all right. We have played them before in the past. And let me just pull this song up, because I might have to make a last-minute switch here. And apparently I do have to make a last-minute switch here. So instead of that, let's go with a band called Relative Unknown, and the song is called The Media. Dig this.
Selling death is getting old. It's always dark, it always rains. You always lie, you always complain. Walls are crumbling down, 'cause the foundation is weak. There's too much information, so the truth you never see. The media sold their always lie, you always complain. Simple little problems equals years of deep thought. Maybe aimlessly wandering is the only thing that you've got. The media sold their soul. Selling death is getting old. It's always dark, it always rains. It always lie, you always complain. It always lie, you always complain. You always lie, you always complain.
Relative Unknown, the media. Now, I really like this tune, and honestly, again, it's got somewhat of a 90s thing because that, again, kind of took me back to the beginning 90s alternative.
Yeah, I hear that too, Brian. It's a very interesting tune. I like the vocals in it. Interesting chord choices. He kind of sets it up as a minor progression, but he resolves it with a major, which always kind of turns my head around. But it's very cool. I liked it.
It was very cool. It really established a very cool mood to it, and it just sort of sustained it throughout the whole song. Really nice work.
Right on. So now we're going to get to the Young Wilds with Not a One. Dig this.
Masquerades are waiting, an attempt to tie us down. And all this wishful thinking, it can't protect us from the crowd. They won't knock the surface, I'll make a run right for the coast. Together in the great unknown, my love. Together in the great unknown. Na 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 the word. 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 So list your white lies, all the little ones. Yeah, they try to cave us in. Not even a spot until they spill blood, so we're never coming back again. Now I'm drying your eyes at every quarter mile. Take my helping hands. Together in the great unknown, my love. In the great unknown. They're never gonna take us alive, my love. They're never gonna take us alive. Together in the great unknown, my love. Together in the great unknown. They're never gonna take us alive, my love. They're never gonna take us alive. Together in the great unknown, my love. Together in the great unknown. No, not a one, no, not a one now is ever gonna take us alive. No, not a one, no, not a one now, never gonna take us alive. List your white lies, all the little ones, they're never gonna take us alive. Na 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 the one.